What if I told you that one of the most terrifying haunted objects in the world might have escaped? This isn't a movie plot. This is the real story of Annabelle, the doll that inspired nightmares, blockbuster films, and a chilling legend that just refuses to die. It all began back in 1970. A nursing student named Donna received a seemingly innocent Raggedy Ann doll as a birthday gift from her mother. It was cute, nostalgic, and completely harmless, or so she thought. But soon, strange things started happening. Donna and her roommate would come home to find the doll in a different position than they left it. Then it started moving from room to room, all on its own. They would leave it on the couch and find it propped up on the bed in a locked bedroom. Then came the notes. Little scrolls of parchment paper with childlike handwriting, pleading with messages like, "Help me." At first, Donna and her roommate Angie brushed it off as a prank. Maybe a friend was playing a joke. But their amusement turned to sheer terror one night, when they found the doll sitting on a chair with what looked like blood on its hands. Terrified, they contacted a medium for help. The medium held a seance and told them a tragic story. She explained that the spirit of a 7-year-old girl named Annabelle Higgins had attached herself to the doll. The girl had supposedly died on the property where their apartment building now stood. She was lonely and just wanted a friend. Feeling sympathy for the little girl's spirit, Donna and Angie gave her permission to inhabit the doll and stay with them. That decision was a grave mistake. The paranormal activity didn't stop. It escalated dramatically. A close friend named Lou, who always felt an intense dislike for the doll, claimed it tried to strangle him in his sleep. He woke up paralyzed, unable to breathe, with the doll at his feet. A few days later, while planning a road trip with Angie, they heard noises from Donna's room. Lou went to investigate and felt a presence behind him. He spun around to see nothing, but then a burning sensation spread across his chest. When he looked down, his shirt was torn and 7 distinct claw marks were scratched into his skin. They healed almost instantly, disappearing within 2 days, leaving no trace. That was the last straw. The girls knew they were dealing with something far more sinister than a lonely child's spirit. That's when famed paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren were called in. After a thorough investigation, their conclusion was terrifying. This wasn't the spirit of a little girl at all. It was an inhuman, demonic entity. The demon had lied about the Annabelle Higgins story to gain the girls' sympathy and their permission to enter their lives. Its true goal wasn't to play with a doll. It was using the doll as a conduit, a temporary vessel, while it searched for a human host to possess. The Warrens knew they had to remove the doll immediately. Ed and Lorraine took Annabelle with them. Even the car ride home was treacherous. Ed reported the car steering and brakes failed multiple times, nearly causing several fatal accidents, until he sprinkled the doll with holy water. Back at their home in Connecticut, they placed Annabelle inside a specially built glass case in their occult museum. The case is inscribed with the Lord's Prayer and other prayers of protection. A stark sign is plastered on the front. Warning, positively, do not open. She has remained there for decades, a silent, menacing icon of the paranormal world. Or has she? Fast forward to August 2020. The world is in lockdown, and a rumor spreads across the internet like wildfire. Annabelle has escaped the Warrens Museum. The story originated from a mistranslation of a Chinese news report, but that didn't matter. The internet took the idea and ran with it. TikToks, tweets, and YouTube videos fueled the panic. With the museum closed due to the pandemic, no one could get official confirmation. Was the world's most famous haunted doll on the loose? The Warrens' son-in-law eventually posted a video confirming Annabelle was still securely in her case. While it turned out to be a hoax, the global panic showed just how deeply this doll has embedded itself in our collective psyche. But why are we so obsessed with Annabelle? She taps into a primal human fear known as the uncanny valley. It's the unsettling feeling we get when something looks familiar but is just slightly off. A child's toy, something meant to be a symbol of innocence and comfort, is twisted into a vessel for pure evil. The fear isn't just about the doll itself, it's what she represents. The terrifying idea that evil can hide in plain sight, masquerading in the most innocent of forms. So, whether you're a staunch believer in the supernatural or a hardened skeptic, one thing is undeniable. Annabelle's story has left a permanent mark on our culture and our nightmares. The legend lives on. A chilling reminder that some doors are best left unopened. So the next time you see a doll staring at you from across a dimly lit room, just remember her story. Don't blink, don't turn your back. And whatever you do, don't invite it in. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoy chilling tales like this one, make sure to subscribe and like the video for more.